Hello world, Harper here, and we have some more Celestial stuff that I'm putting on YouTube for the handful of people who watch it. That's Last Cody. I know them from Ramallah slash Deb's stream. I think it's mostly Ramallah now because they're doing the VTuber thing. So this is more Celestial stuff. This is like a preamble because last night I decided to stream Celestial, and you might remember I made a video for like the two of you who remember anything about this YouTube channel. I made a video about like not streaming Celestial because it makes me nervous. Very few things in life make me nervous. I'm a Leo. I'm used to public speaking. I'm used to streaming for sometimes fairly large groups, especially back when I was doing it pretty regularly at Kotaku with Paul or Tim. Some of our audience sizes were very big, so that's not the stuff that worries me. For me, when you stream, you feel like there's an obligation to be perfect or to perform incredibly well. And as you can see me walking past some of these people in Celestial, their character level is like in the 2000s, and I am 204, which means that I have been up here enough to get some wins, and I'm slowly learning. Like there's floors 1 through 10, and then there's Celestial, where the nature of what you're learning changes phenomenally because you're dealing with sweat lords, streamers, and then sometimes other people like you. So the quality of matches changes. I have ones where it's 2 and 1. I have ones where it's 1 and 2. I have tons where it's 0 and 3, and the 0 and 3s are scary to stream because I'm afraid that I am letting viewers down. And I am, I don't want people to think that I'm some sort of fluke shit Giovanna. I'm still learning every day, and I want to improve and be very good. I want to do more tournaments this year. Like I did one last year. I actually want to do more. But I streamed last night, and I was shaking with nerves, which made matches very hard. I want to stream more. That means accepting the fact that people are going to see me lose a fair bit more. But these are some good moments from that stream. A couple things that happened. A win against a Happy Chaos, a character who I just don't know how to handle. And at the end, I also did some sets against, I think, another VTuber who played some Ramathon Bikin, so we'll go over those. But yeah, streaming makes me super still nervous still, unless it's BlazBlue where I'm new and I feel okay being new. Anyway, this is it. Here we go. A couple matches. You can hear their nerves in my voice even, and I'm not even streaming, so I'll see you around. Goodbye, everybody. 100%. It's gnarly. It's incredibly gnarly. I wonder if there's a lesson to be learned here. Good roll. Weird use of Deus Ex Machina? He's an interesting Happy Chaos. Shit. Dude, he's so hard. You gotta take it. It's cool though, we're just bleeding viewers. Got stuck there.
I feel like we'll meet again.
Let's see what we can do here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yo, he can do so much damage. If that fucking hit, I would have been so mad. He's so hard. He's so hard to deal with. I got nothing.
Please don't move. Please don't move.
Christ. So scary.
Pretty careless. You're slow. I'm throwing you. Quiet.
Nope.
Up here.
Ah! Jeez, there's one. Jesus. Oh, happy chaos. He's so scary. He's so scary. Otamimimos, I humbly implore. I humbly ask. I did not mean to use that burst there. Which is a bit of a, Damn! That RRC might be death? Yeah, well the accidental slip of Dereka would have
You're slow. Please don't move. Up here. I'm throwing you. Yes, I mean. Come on. You're
this should hit.
one step at a time.
There we go. This is when they get that big round start, bread and butter. Jesus Christ.
Hunt you down.
Yeah, that's death right there. That should be... Oh, the gun! The gun. See if I can get one win off of them, and maybe that's it for the night. And I clip what worked, and I accept the fact that... I don't know. Accept the fact that something.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're slow. You're slow.
Oh, fuck me in the throat, man.
Hunt you down.
Yeah, we're tethered together? Fuck you. Oh no! Jesus, help me!
That was annoying.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I don't have a burst. Fuck, it sucks, man. This will kill. But it was awkward.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I'm throwing you. Pretty careless. Ugh. Repulse. I'm throwing you.
Yeah, I'd rather take this, actually. Shit, no, actually, this is the end of the match. I always get close, and then I kind of fall apart. Let's get one. Let's get one from them. We're like relatively close in skill level. Although that, Kabari and, that shit right there. Yeah, that God button. I can't, I should not, contest her air to air pretty much at all. I should, if I do, I should, like,
I'm throwing you. Hunt you down. One step at a time.
see if we can get a clean round here. Depends on their start, right? God damn it. My contesting air to air there is just like a big mistake.
I'm throwing you.
That could be death. Yeah. God damn. We come so close. It's like back and forth. Such a shame.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Pretty careless. One step at a time.
Alright. Clean.
2. Let's rock.
That's rough. That's gonna be a rough one to come back from.
I'm throwing you.
Not impossible. That is actually gonna maybe kill? Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Alright, so we gotta make this next one count.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
There it is. Knew we could get one off then. This is what it feels like more of the time. You know what I'm talking about? And then you get the ones where it's like, oh, Happy Chaos that I can't beat. But you know. So scared of streaming.
I'm throwing you.
What's he doing? Oh, Christ. There's the mix. There's the mix we know and love. Shit.
You're on the win.
Oh, command grab. Shit. Fuck. I actually, you know what? I'm open to
I'm throwing you.
a lot of suggestions about what I should do about that command throw because I don't have a good idea. Quite genuinely. Oh damn! Right as my dust was coming out.
I'm throwing you.
Oh no! I'm in the corner. It's the last place I want to be. That's gonna get me there, I think. Yeah, the overhead. Fuck. I could have won that one.
Go be a ninja.
That's my favorite win quote. Go be a ninja. I don't... Mr. President, I don't want to be a ninja.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Please don't move.
I did not need that burst. Jesus Christ. I would make this is like a dude on amphetamines joke, but he used to literally be a drug dealer. Oh, the overhead, fuck. I win! But only because Chip's bones are made out of dust.
What? You hungry?
Chip's whole gimmick is that Chip is very strong and can do a ton of shit. Yo, run the set. We just gotta do one more. Thank you, buddy. Oh. Ooh, the command grab. Yeah, see, I don't have a good answer for that. And I want to. Oh, he's on the warpath right now. I think he's got me. Yeah. God damn. Oh yeah, he's got me really good here on this this round. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Holy shit, what is this? What is going on?
Please don't move.
He's dead. Cripe. God, streaming this makes me so fucking nervous, man. My heart is through the roof. Bananas. I get so scared. And then I do stuff like that. But then also you go up against like a level 2000 Nagoto-Yuki, or that Kyle, that good old Kyle Kiske, who I could not for the life of me figure out. Oh man, that's a 1000 Happy Chaos. Okay, we are closing out with some pre-recorded footage. These are sort of like the types of matches that I like to have in Celestial, even though they're a bit of slugfest, right? Which is to say that, like, this is a person clearly of my skill level. We can get up here. It was funny, you know, Kizzy was saying that there could be, like, different celestial realms or different levels of VIP, and I think that's not the worst idea. It just extends the tower system a bit more, but it does so in a way that is more than just having, like, a floor 11 or a floor 12. Because these matches are fun. And fighting a oh god, fuck, Mortabato. I'm so glad I blocked that. It's such a fucked up special move. But I guess I'm saying the difference between like fighting this person and fighting like the level 2000 Blue Aura Soul who does nothing but grind Celestials like night and day. Like, you know, I'm the tiniest, scrappiest little Giovanna that could. And here I am. This is a matchup that I like, by the way. I like the Ramlethal Giovanna matchup quite a bit because they are both trying to do similar things, which is that they both want to take something from the other, and they want to take space. I mean, every fighting game character wants to take space from the other, but what I mean is that their strongest positions are activated when they're in the corner. With Giovanna, that's just block strings until you can, you know, strike throw your way into all sorts of different things. With Ramlethal, it's tossing out the swords and doing like a Rekka sequence. So it's very interesting to see those two situations, right? Because the way that Geo does it is that she rushes you down. The way that Ram does it is that she uses her big buttons and her really oppressive attack sequences to push you back or to force you to dodge backwards into the corner that then she's going to attack you in. So two similar desires, but oh, by the way, I'm pausing because we lost the start of this footage. But Ram and Geo, they both want similar things, but they go about it in very different ways. They swapped to Baiken. Failed Gold Burst. Don't be like me, Brendan. And then we are going to see what we can do. They tech the throw. We get the confirm, and that should be good. Yeah, that should be enough there. I missed the first part of that match. I don't know what happened. Giovanna Baiken is interesting because those round starters are working when I think anything, like if they want to beat me, all they need to do is toss out Far Slash. It seems to beat my Heavy Slash, which is one of my strongest round openers, and it seems to beat my 2D. It also beats Sol Nascente, which is sometimes a round opener thing you can do. So it seems like the best round opener thing to do for Baiken is to seed ground and then reassert it later, which is kind of weird. When you're tethered together, by the way, you don't always need to worry. Sometimes that just means you're close to your target and you can hit them. That's pretty fun. Obviously, Baiken hasn't been long enough out to make an assessment of this matchup, but it feels relatively even, right? Most of Gio's matchups are like 5-5, 6-4s, 4-6, you know, that type of shit. She doesn't really have any horrible matchups. I think that as time has gone on, her efficacy in the Nagoriyuki matchup has gotten worse, just as people have gotten better at playing Nago. It used to be that I would consider Gio slight advantage against Nago. I don't know if that's the case anymore. You know, and then everybody's like 7-3 against Happy Chaos. But Gio's like just such an honest, straightforward character that like her matchups are pretty normal. Like the ones that like might be a little weird now are like Axel, Happy Chaos, Nago. I think she's slight disadvantage at Ino, but they both fulfill similar roles, right? Like Ino is like very much mix up, but there's a rushdown quality there. So they're dancing on the same stage, but they have their own particular affectations that are happening at the same time. Gio's corner pressure is in strings, whereas the pressure that Ino wants to have comes from high-low mix-ups. Baiken's situation is not necessarily to have you in the corner, by the way, although she does well when you're in the corner. Baiken's situation is to control neutral space, to use H. Kabari to pull you in, and then eventually land a grapple that leads to... it's not quite the same thing as like Millia, right? Like Millia wants to 2D you and then fucking H disc, and then you have to guess left or right. Baiken wants to grapple you, super jump, and tatami. So he wants to like IED tatami, wants to tiger knee Yozansen, right? What they want is to pull you in and use those tools to cross you up, to put you inside some form of a loop. Which is kind of, it's not entirely similar to what Millia wants to do, but the fundamental principles there of catching somebody inside of a repeatable sequence. You know, the thing that you have to do is that you need to really respect the buttons that Baiken has available, because she has some of, I would suggest, not all of them, but some of the best buttons in the game. There's that parry. You don't see it very often, but if you do a throw, it's starting to be a good idea to delay some of your attacks afterwards, in order to avoid the parry on like Okazeme or whatever. We might have talked about this before. But you can see my condition here is to be in the corner and go from there. And to connect and pressure, she's blocking, I can RC. And then we P right there to do that. I'll put an ending after all of this. Okay, actually I lied. One more match. Anji. Here we go. Round start. Throw, because he has been jumping a lot at the start. We've been playing a couple sets. This one, he is 2 up on me, and he just gold burst, and I tried to gold burst in return and failed. I think this is an okay first round. There's some mistakes here. I don't really want to do too much analysis. Like right there, I'm doing that thing where I'm not letting the Rekka complete. It's been too long since I've played this game. I'm very eager to push buttons. Thankfully, Dust takes a while to come out, so when I am actually using my Vegito kicks there, I can at least stuff Dust and go into my super. So, decent first round, strike throw stuff, normal thing you expect from Giovanna. This is his round, for sure. That's the jump again that I tried to call out the first time, but, you know, clearly he's not going to do it again, except for the fact that he does. I'm not respecting the guard point enough when he's rotating like that. I should just go. Instead, we get some good old Anji Gorilla Pressure. This is a decent match. You know, me doing 1 and 2, 2 and 1, that sort of stuff feels more like Celestial to me than anything else. And I am sort of relearning some fundamental stuff about the game, although I think some of my neutral stuff is okay. My execution has slipped, and then my ability to make things less linear has slipped as well. Which is to say that a thing that's moved out of my vocabulary quite a bit is Roman cancel, which is a thing I need to fix. So instead, there we go, we're going to hit Anji, but it's not quite over yet. We're going to have some BlazBlue stuff coming up in the next few days. He's going to assert himself here. Turns out I think the best thing to do for me with Butterfly is to either to backdash it or to Travau it. Travau is a tricky skill to use. You commit a lot of time to the windup. It used to be much faster, and then it got nerfed. So he uses Butterfly. I think he tries to push a button to call out my Travau, and we collide and we clash at the end. So that's that. This was Celestial. It's fun. I don't know. I get nervous streaming. Maybe I'll stream more. I want to get better. It's tricky being up here. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's not. This was fun though. I thought that this was a fun match. So I'm telling him, you know, oh, so strong. Oh, congratulations. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful. And we'll have, I think I just put up one about fighting Tager as Naoto and adjusting your play strategies, and then we'll do more BlazBlue and eventually more Strive. And Granblue too, so I'll see you around. Bye.